Alright guys, welcome back again to more Trails of Cold Steel 2. We're finally about to make our way towards the main story at long last and see how things finally come through in this game. So if anything else, hope you all continue to enjoy. Thank you again for all the love and support, and let's do this. Alright everyone, welcome back. We're about to take care of one last quest that's apparently hidden in the Trista Chapel. So here we go, and then we'll finally continue on with the main story. The battle in Heimdall is scheduled to begin soon, is it not? I hope he doesn't wind up in the middle of it. Is something wrong, Father? Oh, hello. I hate to put anything more onto your young shoulders, but you may be able to help. Would you lend me your aid? I don't mean to pressure you, of course. I imagine your mind is already occupied with more pressing matters. Sure, we're free until noon for obvious reasons. What do you need? Thank you so much. My request concerns a fellow clergyman. A traveling priest who visited us this morning, actually. Priests travel? Some of them. They are sent to places without churches to fulfill various religious duties there. That's right. Ever since the war began, the church has been dispatching even more of them across Erebonia. It's our duty to support people in need, and traveling priests can do so in areas those like myself cannot. This priest, however, only made the briefest of stops here, saying he wanted to learn more about the state of the country. He left already? That is rather worrisome. There's no telling what the fallout of the battle in Heimdall could lead to. The fact that he was an elderly gentleman only serves to compound my concern too. If you could, would you mind checking to see whether or not he arrived safely at his destination? I think we can do that. It'd be nearly impossible to do in time if we had to use the trains, but it should be doable with the courageous. Guess this job was made for us. Agreed. Let's see if we can't get any updates on this old man's safety. So now that that's settled, where exactly did he go, Father? He said he was bound for the church in Keldic. He sounded very upset about what had happened there. I can only imagine he wanted to see the damage for himself. Understood. Okay, gang, next stop, Keldic. Thank you for doing this for me. I very much appreciate it. Absentee Father started. And another hidden quest indeed. Alright. So, to Keldic we go. Alright, hold on a second. Let's do. I can't believe we're already close to finishing this game already, guys. We made it. We made it after so long.
Where do you want to go?
Alright, Keldic.
Full speed ahead!
Now, where's the church here? Ah, to our right. It's very highlighted too. I think the reason why it wasn't highlighted in the first one was because it was hidden. Excuse me, Father, but could I ask you a question? Has a traveling priest visited this church recently? He did, indeed. In fact, he even made it a point to visit everyone affected by the assault. The fact that a priest from the holy city of Arteria came all the way to visit was rather motivating for all of us. I see. There probably wasn't any point in worrying when he was just a quick train right away. I don't see him here, though. Well, he mentioned that he wanted to see more of the war's impact on the countries firsthand. I imagine he's probably heading for his next destination by now. Really? That's somewhat worrisome. I can't imagine the trains will be running as scheduled with the battle for Heimdall beginning at noon. Well, let's keep our fingers crossed. Did he tell you where he was going, Father? I'd like to go check up on him if I can. I believe his next destination was Bareahard Cathedral. That's just one stop away. If we leave now, we might be able to catch up to him. Yeah. Alright. There's just something else on another fetch quest, apparently. Back and forth, back and forth. You know what? Hold on a second. Since we're going to Bareahard anyway, let me organize my party for a second. Ah, wrong one. Okay, cool. Confirm. And
Where do you want to go?
Bareahard.
Full speed ahead!
Alright, so we can visit the church, and we can also check in on, Scarlet. And in order for us to do that, we need to have uses in the party, so... Let's check in on the... Wait. Okay, let's check in on the church first. I don't see anyone here who'd fit the bill of a traveling priest, but let's ask just to be sure. Excuse me, did a traveling priest happen to stop by here recently? He certainly did. He wasted no time in asking for details about the Croatan province's current state too. So he arrived safely. Thank goodness. Did you have some business with him perchance? I'm not particularly fond of his kind. They have far too much leeway. Traveling or not, he is a priest. He is expected to uphold the order of the church and conduct himself as a man of the cloth. Wasn't expecting that. Sounds like there's no love lost between them. Traveling priests don't appear to behave all that differently from the regular ones as far as I can tell. Do you know where he is now? He mentioned something about wanting to get a better grasp on the effects of this war. Not again. He left again? Huh. Never known a priest this reckless. He's certainly making his way around quickly. That just makes me all the more suspicious. Did he mention his next destination? He said he was heading to Legram. Much like here, he wishes to visit the church there. Thank you for the information. The trains will be stopping soon, so we should hurry up and find them. Let's get going then, shall we? Alright, before that, let's visit Scarlet. Was it in the Noble District? Let's see. Yes. Oh yeah, over here. If I remember, she was down the hall. Yep. Hey, you're still in bed. I thought you recovered by now.
Back again, are you? You really are a meddlesome little boy.
Sorry for thinking there's anything wrong with looking out for the sick and injured. How are you feeling? I've heard you're still bedridden.
Oh, my condition's nothing to worry about. I'm a real toughie, for better or for worse. Maybe if I was a much frailer woman, then I would have been able to return to Adios instead of being left here.
Not likely.
Regardless of your reasons for becoming one, you need to atone for what you did as a terrorist first.
She seems kind of different from before.
What you've done can never be forgiven. Nothing in your past could excuse what you did as a terrorist. But I still want to know what made you hate the Chancellor so much you'd throw away your own life to take his. Would you be willing to tell us, Scarlet? I never had the chance to hear that part last time we spoke.
I suppose. It's not like hiding it is going to do me any good at this point. It's not that special a story. But if you want to know that badly... I told you about my family, didn't I? Back on the Pantagruel. We had a big farm in Midwestern Erebonia. It was a really peaceful place. We had plenty of land, too. My parents were adored by the workers on it, and I loved living there. Then all of a sudden, we were told there was going to be a railway built through it. It was supposedly part of a national project with the Chancellor's backing. The land was all requisitioned, and before any of us knew it, it was no longer ours to call home. All we had was a pile of Mira. We were meant to take that and go find somewhere else to live, apparently. I wasn't even in Erebonia when it happened. By the time I got back in the country, it was all over. That farm was my father's life. We tried, but we couldn't find another place that could even begin to compare to the one we'd lost. And in the end, all we were left with was a pile of money we neither wanted nor had any use for.
I do hear stories like that from time to time about the Chancellor.
Crow told me a similar story about his own past. He said that his grandfather passed away afterwards.
My father was the same. He fell into the depths of despair and tried to drown his sorrows with alcohol, and Then even after that, we all just drifted apart. I don't know where the rest of my family is or if they're even alive anymore.
I don't know what to say.
I don't think anyone could blame you for despising him after an experience like that.
I know just how Crow feels. I suppose that's why I feel that if anyone can do it, it's all of you. If anyone can make him turn back, it's you.
Scarlet, don't worry, we will. You have my word. He's our classmate after all.
Whether he likes it or not, he's one of us. He can't just leave us so easily.
He needs to come back and take full responsibility for all the trouble he caused at the festival.
It's my job to go out of my way for my students, so that's just what I'm going to do.
Thank you for telling us your story. I hope you get better soon.
I've gotten myself caught by the world's biggest goody two-shoes, haven't I?
Technically, you should be grateful for that, but hey, it's alright. Alright, where to now? Legram? Let me leave this place first. That's kind of cool how they're kind of like, you know, taking care of all the loose ends with the side characters, or even the support. I won't even call her a support, really. This priest is like having us go off on like many trips so far. Alright, we don't need him. Just in case.
Where do you want to go?
Legram.
Leave it to me!
Ah, really? Okay, where is it? Ah, it's a ways. He's not here, so I'm guessing he went to a different church. Well, isn't this a surprise? What can I do for you kids? Sorry to bother you, Father, but we have something urgent to ask you. They asked if a traveling priest had visited the church recently. A traveling priest? You mean that old dude who was here just a while ago? Maybe? Man, he was built for an old guy, believe you me. Nice as pie, though. Would have loved to chat with him more if I had the time. Being a traveling priest must be pretty rough right now with everything going on, though. You're telling me. Well, it's good to know he's still alright, at the very least. Not that any of this makes sense. Huh? What do you mean? Traveling from Trista to Legram takes 5 hours, even without any breaks. That priest somehow managed to not only get here faster than that, but also make stops at Celtic and Berea hard. How? That's an excellent point. Ordinarily, he'd only be arriving just now, even if he boarded a train at the crack of dawn. Do you have any idea where he is now, Father? He said he had something to do over in Ruhr Cathedral, actually. Figured he's probably already on his way. Ruhr? But that's more than half a day's travel from here in ideal conditions. I'm really starting to worry about him. He couldn't be, but what if he was already in Ruhr? Sounds insane, but I want to make sure. Let's get over to Ruhr and check. Cool. Good luck with whatever's going on, I guess. Now, this priest, on the other hand, sounds like a casual. Doesn't sound officialized. Alright. All over the place, I'm telling you.
Where do you want to go?
Ruhr, right? I bet you we have one more Lemire. Watch. Alright. Up top. Over yonder. Oh, surprise, surprise, I don't see a priest here besides you, so again, he's gonna be in Ymir. Watch. Welcome to Ruhr Cathedral. Oh, it's you, Elisa. What can I do for you? Actually, there was something we wanted to ask you. They asked if a traveling priest had passed through the area. Ah, I think I know who you might be referring to. Indeed, a traveling priest did pass this way not too long ago. What? But that doesn't make any sense. There has to be some kind of trick to this. Besides, traveling priest or not, I doubt he needs to be on the move this much. I wonder if... Anyway, presuming he's already left, you wouldn't happen to know where his next destination was, would you? Excuse me, guys? He mentioned he was headed for the chapel in Ymir. Said there was something he needed to look into. You just missed him, in fact. We did. Well, in that case, with Ymir being 3 hours away, there's no way he could get there ahead of us, right? Well, I'm curious. Alright, let's set a course for Ymir. Thank you for your help, Father. Think nothing of it. May the goddess light shine upon you. Alright, alright. Alright, you see? I knew it. Like on a scavenger hunt right now. Alright, this better be the last one.
Where do you want to go? Full speed ahead!
Sorry about that, guys. Had to check something. I don't see him here either. Is something the matter, Reen? You seem awfully flustered. I have something urgent I need to ask you. Has a traveling priest been here? A traveling priest? Ah, now it all makes sense. What does? You've been chasing after this priest for a while, haven't you? Always puzzled why you can't catch up to him, right? And now here you are, convinced that you would be able to arrive before him. Did he arrive here before us, then? That he did, I'm afraid. We were enjoying some tea together not that long ago. We were talking about all of you, in fact. It just so happens that traveling priest is an old friend of mine. He is? That's surprising. Whoever this priest is, he doesn't sound like your average clergyman. Although, Father Bernard always did strike me as someone well-connected, so if anyone might know him... Regardless, he left a letter in my care. It's addressed to all of you, too. Here you are. Thank you. Greetings, students of Class 7. You have my apologies for not taking the time to speak to you after you've come all this way in pursuit of me. I did very much enjoy our little game, however. While I may not have been able to catch up in the end, that courageous of yours is quite an impressive ship. I hope you'll make good use of it in the future. I also hear that you're working to improve the lives of this country's people and better the current situation. An honorable goal, if I may say so. This is an old nation, but change is always possible. With youngsters like all of you striving to improve it, it may have a bright future indeed. Regardless, I will now be departing for Western Erebonia. These are dangerous times, and I have duties as a clergyman to fulfill. And fulfill them I shall. Good luck to all of you in the future, wherever your travels may lead you. Barkhorn the Traveling Priest. That's a very weird name. P.S. I was pleased to hear that you're still well, Gaius. May we meet one day under the beautiful skies of Nord. P.P.P.S. While it was not my intention, I seem to have caused a lot of concern to poor Father Paulo. Please do pass on to him that I'm alive and well. I also seem to have wasted quite a lot of your time by making you pursue me from place to place. It's not much, but please accept the attached as an apology. Of course, it's inside the envelope along with the letter. The Akala gem. Seriously? He knew what we were doing the entire time? He's definitely no ordinary priest. I do remember hearing of one particularly strong old man among the traveling priests of the Septian Church. I wonder if he goes by the name Roaring Lion. I can't believe he's an acquaintance of yours, guys. So it seems. I have to admit, I did wonder if it might be him. He was my teacher before I came to the academy. He would come visit the settlement once a month no matter where it was, and hold Sunday school for everyone there. I doubt I would have been able to attend Thor's if not for him. Really? Really, and thinking back on it, he never struck me as an ordinary man even then. Knowing that this is him, everything begins to make sense. He really must be pretty amazing. Still, he managed to outrun us every single time. Was he using a high-speed airship or something? Why would a traveling priest have access to something like that, though? Did they use them in parts of the Septian Church? Come to think of it. I doubt you know, but the church is a fairly complex organization with plenty of divisions within it. The part I was invited to join was an organization called the Congregation of the Sacraments. They're a group full of immensely skilled people who take on some unique missions, to put it mildly. No, it can't be. Regardless, trust me when I say you needn't worry about him. And if you would, please pass on the news of his well-being to Father Paulo and Trista too. We will. The mystery now solved, they all return to Trista in order to pass on the message to Father Paulo. I see. I suppose my worries were all for naught in the end. While that's a relief, I feel terrible about the lengthy chore I've given you. It really wasn't that bad. It was kind of a learning experience. I never knew they were traveling priests who operate on the guy's level until now. The church must be really worried about this war if they're sending men like him to Erebonia. I should say so, though I can't pretend to have much knowledge about matters higher up in the church. Perhaps they conclude that Erebonia getting any more chaotic could destabilize the whole of western Zemuria. A risk like that is nothing to celebrate, but I must admit that I find the presence of men like him in this region encouraging. As a fellow man of the cloth, I have a new standard to measure up to, and I hope that the aid I can offer people is on par. I wish you luck in that, Father. Thank you. Take care now. No matter how far away you may be, the thoughts and prayers of all of us who wish for peace will be with you. May the gods bring you safely back to us. I hope so, Father. Okay, we are good. Let's go. Alright, let me switch my party one more time. I need a healer. Okay. And confirm. Super save. Alright, let's commence the operation. We're good. Machias will become a fixed member of the party and the main story will advance. This is the last time during the story that you will be on board the Courageous. This also means that you will not be able to travel to other towns or use their shops and other facilities. All quests and sub-events will also disappear and trial chests will become permanently unavailable. While it will eventually be possible to restock, this won't happen for a significant period of time. Let's go. $18,500.
Wow! That must have been tough. I'm so proud of you, Reen.
Yes. Alright, let's go with... Oh, no. Obviously. And then... I would say we need a healer. I'm torn between... her? Oh, her and Sarah. I don't... Or should I switch up with... Ah, it hurts my soul. Nah, we're fine. We're fine. We're fine. Yes, let's go.
minutes remaining. All students, assume your positions.
Fourth Armored Division, charge! Third Armored Division, advance!
Yes, sir!
Left flank, fire a barrage to cover your retreat! Do not cower! We have the advantage!
The 4th Armored Division's sterling reputation is well deserved.
I would have preferred a fight with the two of you in Soldas, Craig the Red and Nightheart the Mighty. But this is how the winds have decided it must be.
Besides, what fun would it be if our battle ended so easily? May we enjoy our feast of battle to its fullest!
Very well, Black Whirlwind! Then witness the spirit of the Imperial Army! Onwards, Nightheart!
Roger that, General.
Is she even human? This is the power of the Golden Rakshasa.
My, this is disappointing.
Oh, please tell me this is some sort of joke. I came all the way here, and yet this is all the great one-eyed Zek's army can do? I'll be rather disappointed if we finish this without me even breaking a sweat.
Damn you! You haven't seen anything yet! That's enough of your childish taunts.
Ah, at last my dear master shows himself. But what a pity. I was hoping you'd get yourself a soldat and fight me with your swordsmanship.
Swords have their place in the world just as armies do. I don't intend to rely on the Vander name on a battlefield such as this. I never expected for you of all people to cooperate with Duke Cayenne's scheming. What reason would possibly inspire you to raise your blade for his cause?
What else? I wish to be known as the strongest warrior who ever lived. Stronger than even the famed Lance Maiden. I am the one who excelled at both the Arcade and Vander schools of swordsmanship. First, I will defeat the man who taught me the Vander style. You. And once you have fallen by my sword, I shall take down the Radiant Blade Master himself.
I raised a real tigress, didn't I? But you would do well not to assume victory is within your grasp. All units, assume the two-headed dragon formation. Limit the enemy's movement. Surround and annihilate them.
Yes, sir.
What's that noise?
Is there a battle going on nearby?
Citizens of Heimdall! Citizens of Heimdall! Traitors who wish harm upon His Majesty are approaching. I repeat, traitors who wish harm upon His Majesty are approaching. Please remain inside until they have been eliminated. I repeat, please remain inside until they have been eliminated.
If you want to eliminate the traitors, you can start by offing yourselves!
Yeah, the nobles are the real traitors around here! Why are you all gathering outside? Didn't you hear the announcement? Get inside at once!
Oh, crap. What's that?
I've heard this sound before.
I can't believe what I'm seeing.
Prince Olivert's airship?
It's the Crimson Wings! The Courageous is here!
Stop! Stop this commotion, I say! Get confirmation from HQ now!
This is Corel Imperial Villa? It's gorgeous.
Hard to believe a place of such scenic beauty is so close to the capital.
Yeah, I didn't know a place this pretty was nearby either.
One company of Imperial Guardsmen and 2 armored cars approaching.
That didn't take long.
Class 7, Group A, advance towards the villa. Group B, you're with me. Keep watch on the situation up front while securing the area.
Yes, ma'am!
Commence the operation!
Group A, let's go!
Acknowledged.
Oh, we're starting now, huh? Alright. Hold on a second. Do I want to save on this one or do I want to save on another one? Alright, what's going on here? Oh, they're at it. They're at it. Alright, where are we going? We're going up here? There they are. Don't let them through. Here they come. Let's take them out.
We have nothing to fear.
Here I go. All right, let's do this.
Leave it to me.
Don't. Oh, I told you not to do
Onward.
that. Not to her anyway. Not to her.
Ooh. Now's our chance.
Got you.
Be gone. Unforgivable.
Oh, she is upset.
It's my turn. Eat that!
It's my turn.
Alright, let's switch you up with B.
Sorry for the trouble. Will do.
Nah, standard attack will be fine.
Now.
You're mine!
Ooh, hard hitting.
My turn. We'll cut our own path.
Hold on a second, let's see, are we... No? I was hoping we'd find a healing pedestal somewhere, but okay. We're almost there anyway. Are we gonna get attacked again though? Nope, looks like we're right where we need to be. Oh, I was wrong.
Stay on guard and don't get cocky.
Let's move. All right, let's do this.
Oh, we need to get more cocky. Come on.
Okay.
Alright, flash grenade would be great for this one.
Here.
Right.
Great job. For this one, I think we should do... accelerate all of us.
Time barrier. Break!
My turn.
And then we'll do... Oh, he's blinded. That's great.
Now's our chance.
Got you.
Okay.
Oh, you are gonna get it.
Now.
You're mine!
My turn.
I'll handle
Oh,
it.
you're done, dude. Oh, no you don't.
Let's move.
Oh, no you don't.
There.
Okay.
Told you, dude. You're done.
Done. But we can't relax yet.
What's the level up here?
Not bad.
116? Not bad.
I'm so glad.
Alright, everyone. I'm gonna end the video here for today. Thank you all for watching. When we come back, we're gonna continue on. Invade this area, win it, and hopefully continue and beat this game. So, if anything else, I'll see you all in the next one.